Vedguru Dev, I have my top 11 spiritual hip hop lyrics. So, and quotes. So, I'm excited to hear what your interpretation will be for these 11 hip hop quotes for you.
11 hip hop quotes interpreted by Vedguru Dev on the spiritual path. Okay,
Uh,
read all 11 and then I'll interpret them one by one.
okay. My first one for you is Nipsey Hussle. The game will test you, but never fold. Stay 10 toes down. It's not on you, it's in you. And what's in you, they can never take away. Eminem. I'm optimistic. I'm hoping for the best. I let the Lord do the rest. I'm putting him to the test. 3. Coolio. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left because I've been blasting and laughing so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. 4. Biggie Smalls. Stay far from timid. Only make moves when your heart's in it and live the sky's the limit. 5. Common. Never looking back or too far in front of me. The present is a gift and I just want to be. 6. Wu-Tang Clan. But envy, greed, lust, and hate separate through the devil's mind state. Blood kin cannot relate, no longer brothers, we unstable like Cain when he slew Abel. 7. Lauren Hill. Everything is everything. What is meant to be will be after winter. Must come spring. 8. Tupac Shakur. I hear the doctor standing over me screaming. Uh, I can't sleep. I'm bound to go to hell. Only God can judge me now. Dead Prez, happiness is not something you find, it's something you create. It's the vibration of the soul, the rhythm of your fate. 10, 50 Cent, I'm the diamond in the dirt that ain't been found. I'm the king of the underground and still wear the crown. Lord, help me to understand what was your plan. You gave me the power to survive, so I'm a better man. 11, Queen Latifah, love is the only thing that's real. You got to let him know you ain't a bitch or a hoe. So those are my 11 quotes for you.
Okay. 11 hip hop quotes interpreted by Vedguru Dev on the spiritual path.
Okay.
So let's start with number one.
Number 1, Nipsey Hussle. The game will test you, but never fold. Stay 10 toes down. It's not on you, it's in you. What's in you, they can never take away.
Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the #1 yoga community on SKOOL. Inside, you'll get unlimited access to live weekly Kriya Yoga classes, soul talks live from a Thailand beach, live Kriya Yoga satsangs, bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy fires, 500 plus on-demand videos, and you get it all for only $200. One-time payment, lifetime access. Go to Kriya Yoga Masterclass and join the Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. Inside the Kriya Yoga shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases for Kali, Samadhi, Shiva and Shakti, Babaji on the fire, Lord Ganesha, the 7 chakras, the Sri Yantra, Enlightened Vedguru Dev, the Holy Yagna Fire, Shanmukhi Mudra. If this artwork represents your soul, visit kriyayogashop.com. Yeah, so you should always stay 10 toes down, stand on your square, be an unshakable mountain. The, like my guru always said, every day is a test as a yogi. It's always going to test you. It's always going to test your mettle. You know, people are going to try to push your buttons. They're going to try to hit you below the belt. They're trying to get in your skin and dance around, but always be an unshakable mountain. No matter how much it rains, unshakable mountain. No matter how much snow, unshakable mountain. No matter how much sun, unshakable mountain. No matter how much wind, unshakable mountain. So, whatever this crazy Maya delusional world throws at you, always stay, like Nipsey Hussle says, 10 toes down, you know, always stay anchored and firm, unshakable mountain. Nothing can shake you, nothing can move you, but people out here are going to test you, you know? But if you have the awareness, the mindset that you know that's coming, you'll be prepared for it, you know? We don't we don't get ready, we stay ready, you know? So we're always ready. That's the best you got. We're looking for opportunities to test our kriyas, and when this world comes, and it comes for all of us, Ved Guru Dev included, we always stay 10 toes down, unshakable mountain, grounded, anchored, and firm no matter what. That's the best you got. Light work, kindergarten, easy day at the
Light work.
office, you know? You know, I'm Lieutenant Dan of Kriya Yoga, like Paul says, right? You call that a storm? That's that's not a storm. Easy day at the
Yeah,
office, kindergarten, right? So,
yeah. Come at me, bro.
Lieutenant Lieutenant Dan from Forrest Gump, Vedguru Dev in Kriya Yoga, right? That's the best you got. You ain't got nothing, you know. But yeah, they're always gonna try to steal your energy, steal your power. There are a lot of energy vampires out here, you know? But when you have your shield up, you're ready for them, you know? That's the best you got. Yeah. Cool story, bro. I'm not going with you. So every day is a test as a yogi and yogini, and today is no exception.
It sure is. Well, number two's by Eminem, and it's similar. He says, I'm optimistic. I'm hoping for the best. I let the Lord do the rest. I'm putting him to the test.
Yeah, so every day is a test as a yogi, and if your connection to God, and you have a God of your own choosing, is your North Star, your guiding light, then all this stuff in the Maya delusional world but melts like butter in the sun, you know? So if you're up for the test, you're up for the challenge, and your God of your choosing has your back, then you'll be able to overcome anything. You'll start to laugh at this Maya delusional world like the joke it is. So you're like, yeah, okay,
Yeah.
whatever, right? So you're always up for the test, right? Every day is a test as a yogi, and today is no obsession,
Exception.
you know? Exception, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, okay. So today is no exception, you know? So you're ready for it. You're waiting
Yeah.
for it, you know? I say every day I will wake up. I'm excited to see how Baba G is going to surprise me today. Today is no exception, you know?
Yep. No
I said that
exception.
wrong again.
It's okay.
Exception. So, yeah, so you kind of have an open mind and be excited about what the new day brings when you wake up. And, you know, it never disappoints,
It
you
never
know?
does.
For Vedguru Dev included. It's like,
Ooh,
interesting. I didn't think that was gonna happen, but this world never happens the way I want it to happen. It happens its own kind of
yeah.
way, and I just go with the flow and don't
Yeah.
really have no dog in the fight. I just get my popcorn and watch the movie and let it happen the way it happens. But
Yeah.
if you have the God of your choosing as your North Star, your guiding light, then you'd be surprised. You could overcome anything out here. You start to laugh at it like the joke it is.
My next one, number three, by Coolio. His quote is, "As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left, 'cause I've been blasting and laughing so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone."
His own mother thinks his mind is gone. Yeah. This is from Coolio Gangsta Paradise, right?
Yes.
So, you know, I like how he says, he's adjusting the quote from the Bible. Yea, though I walk through the valley of death, I shall fear no evil, because my sword and my staff comfort me. You know, so like, no matter what this world throws at you, you are the light in the darkness, and no matter how it comes or what other people think, you it's your journey. It's highly personalized and individualized for yourself. So even if your mama thinks your mind is gone, it doesn't matter. It's between you and God, right? And the fruits and the benefits aren't in in the destination, they're in the journey. So when you commit yourself and you always want to be the lighthouse, sending light to ships lost at sea. And sometimes those ships are lost at sea are yourself, you know? So no matter how much this Maya delusional world stomps you down into the dirt and mud, just keep going. Be that
Yeah.
light in the darkness. Like, I don't care what happens. It's not going to shake me. It's not going to get me into a state of fear. I was built for this. I'm gonna take it on the chin, and even if my mama thinks I'm crazy, I'm gonna keep going. You know,
Yeah.
it's not it's not for my mother to understand. It's between me and God. You know,
Yeah.
so it's a highly personalized and individualized path. And you know, even if my mama thinks my mind is gone, it's okay. It's between me and God. You know,
Yeah.
it's not meant for her to understand. You know, my
Yeah.
mama got to do her own inner work, you know?
Yeah.
So fix yourself before you try to fix me,
Yeah. Before you wreck
mama.
yourself.
Check yourself before you
Before
wreck
you wreck
yourself,
yourself.
mama. I'm sure
Ah,
my own mother doesn't understand my
yeah.
spiritual path. She probably thinks I'm crazy. Like,
Yeah. Even my
who's
mama
this
thinks I'm
Babaji
crazy.
guy, you know? My mama thinks I'm gone, you know? My son is in a cave in the Himalayan mountains. His mind is gone.
It's
But
never been
it's not
better.
meant for my mama to understand. It's between me and God, you know?
That's right. Well, number 4 is by Biggie Smalls. He says, "Stay far from timid. Only make moves when your heart's in it, and live the phrase, sky's the limit."
Sky's the limit. Absolutely. It's unlimited, right? I like when my guru said, love is not 5 beans in your
Yeah.
hand, it's unlimited. So we should
Mhm.
give as much love as we can. The sky is the limit, you know? There's no limit. The only limit you have is what you put on yourself. If you don't put no barriers or guardrails on yourself, it's unlimited. You can do whatever you want. Be a free bird, you know? Don't be in anybody's cage, you know? Don't limit yourself. You'd be surprised what you can accomplish. Ever since I got on the path of Kriya Yoga, I would have never dreamed, or I never had aspirations for any of this to happen. It just happened. Sky's the limit, you know? So when
Yeah.
you give yourself
Dream
the
big.
intention and you dream big, then you'd be surprised what you could accomplish. It's unlimited out here, you know? I had no clue that any of this was an option for me up until 2 years ago, you know? And if you would have told me 2 years ago, I would have been answering questions on the live stream. I was like, I
Yeah.
don't do any of that, you know? I don't, you know, I don't
None of
want to
that
be a
hippie stuff.
teacher. I don't want to be a guru, you know? Like, you know, I don't I don't do any of that stuff, that new age stuff. That's
Yeah.
not my path. Wrong. Here I
Yeah,
am.
yep. Living
So
proof.
keep, keep an open mind. You know, sky's the limit, like Biggie
Yeah.
Smalls said, right? You know, like Notorious B.I.G. Sky's the limit. You'd be surprised, right? Just don't put any blockages or obstacles of resistance on yourself. Life is hard enough, you know? Don't do it to yourself. Keep an open mind and see which way the wind is blowing today, and that's the way I'm going. So, you know, I don't know. Like, never say never, you know? I
Yeah.
learned that the hard way. I was like, yeah, you know, I'm never gonna be a teacher and this and that. Wrong. Babaji got plans for you. I used to say, what am I gonna do with all these kriyas? I got all these thousands of kriyas. You know, we stay ready so we don't have to get ready. And
Yep.
that day came upon. Now I got a vehicle, a vessel to deliver some kriyas to the world, which is a beautiful thing, and answer questions wholeheartedly. So sky is the limit, and I'm living proof of that. Right? I
Yeah.
never had any aspirations for any of this. The You put it out in the universe, and the universe fills in the steps and fills in the blanks. And here I am, living
Here you
proof. If
are.
I could do it, you could do it. Sky is the limit for everybody.
Oof. I like that.
Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the #1 yoga community on SKOOL. Inside, you'll get unlimited access to live weekly Kriya Yoga classes, soul talks live from a Thailand beach, live Kriya Yoga satsangs, bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy fires, 500 plus on-demand videos, and you get it all for only $200. One-time payment, lifetime access. Go to Kriya Yoga Masterclass and join the Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. Go to kriyayogamasterclass.com. Inside the Kriya Yoga shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases for Kali, Samadhi, Shiva and Shakti, Babaji on the fire, Lord Ganesha, the 7 chakras, the Sri Yantra, Enlightened Vedguru Dev, the Holy Yagna Fire, Shanmukhi Mudra. If this artwork represents your soul, visit kriyayogashop.com.
At number 5 by the artist Common, his lyrics are, never looking back or too far in front of me. The present is a gift and I just want to be.
I didn't know Common was a yogic philosopher, right? This
Yeah,
is a
I thought that
real
was deep.
yogic perspective, right? Like, basically what he's saying is what all yogis say: live in the present moment. My guru used to say the future is imagination, the past is memory. We stay anchored and fixed in the present moment. And he compared it one time like putting a thread through the eye of a needle, like we're laser focused on the target. We lock in, and
Yeah.
once we find our grounding, find our present moment, then we anchor ourselves in the present moment. So what's going to happen in the future? Who knows? It's ever changing. What's going to happen in the past is just water under the bridge. It's already gone. But what we can control is how we react to the present moment. So we always anchor ourselves in the present moment, like and whatever the present moment holds, enjoy it as much as you can. So we always live in the present moment, and we anchor ourselves in the presence of this moment. So
Yeah.
I don't really worry too much about the past. I'm enjoying this present moment as much as I can. And you see, if it doesn't serve you in the present moment, doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
So in the future, there's going to be spaceships and there's going to be flying cars. I don't see them yet.
Yeah. I'm
Doesn't really
here right
matter.
now.
I'm enjoying the present moment. The only thing that
Yeah.
matters is this present moment, and this present moment is gonna be gone in the next second. So enjoy the present moment as much as possible. And the ghost stories of the future and whatever happened in the past is water under the bridge. So always anchor yourself in the present moment, and that would probably be the best practice. And do what serves you in the present moment. Anything that doesn't serve you in the present moment doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Anchor yourself, center yourself, align yourself in the present moment.
It's a good reminder to us. Yes. Number 6, artist is Wu-Tang Clan, and his lyrics are, but envy, greed, lust, and hate separate through the devil mind state. Blood kin cannot relate, no longer brothers, we unstable, like Cain when he slew Abel. Mm.
Yeah, the Wu-Tang Clan, my friends, I like them. My favorite Wu-Tang Clan line was, we kick the truth to the young black youth.
Ooh.
So, you know, so,
Yeah.
yeah, it just shows you, like, this world is crazy out here, and it's very chaotic and overwhelming. But if you do your inner work and you have a state of self-realization, you unlock the tools that are inside you as you don't have to go anywhere, you don't have to do anything, you don't have to pay no money. All you really have to do is just sit on the side of your bed and like Dream 2 CS liked, just look at a blank wall and be
Yeah.
alone with yourself in a state of silence. And
Yeah.
you'll be surprised how the answers are ever ready. And once you clear your connection to your spirit guides, your ascended masters, then you really get great insights and great darshans and everything on the past. So no matter how overwhelming this Maya delusional world seems, we always realize we have the tools to overcome any situation. And we don't have to wait for anybody else to save us. We save ourselves. Yogananda's place is called Self Realization Fellowship. We are realizing our true self, We're not waiting for anybody to tell us who we are or save us. We save ourselves. We do our inner work, and whatever this crazy Maya delusional world throws at us, we have the tools in our pocket, in our toolbox, and we're ready to overcome any situation. Actually, I'm looking for opportunities to overcome it. Oh, I've been waiting to use that, Kriya. Here's the opportunity, Like, okay, now let's get to work, Let me go through my toolbox. Let me see what I have. A hammer? That ain't going to
Ah.
work in this situation. I got a saw? That ain't going to work. Where's my trusty screwdriver? There you go. That's what I'm looking for right there. So sometimes one Kriya doesn't work, but we go down the list of the other Kriyas till we get to a Kriya that works in that situation. And when you have the Kriyas in your pocket, in your toolbox, you're looking for opportunities to overcome this chaotic Maya delusional world. And it's getting more chaotic by the day. So get your mind right, you know, dust off your tap dance shoes. It's going to be time to dance soon.
Yeah.
Well, it's already time to dance. So,
Get to tapping.
like, get to tapping, right? I'm always looking for opportunities to dance, right? So today is no exception. I'm probably gonna have to overcome something and dust off my tap dance shoes today also. So always have your tap dance shoes ready to go in any
Yeah.
situation. But when you realize that you have all the tools inside you as you, then you're pretty well equipped. Most people are, like my guru would say, sleepwalking with their eyes open, right? They're just zombies walking around here taking everything for granted. Please, government, tell me what I should do with my
Oh,
life,
do the thinking for
Yeah.
me.
I'm so lost. Save me,
Save
I'm
me.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the second coming of Jesus to save me. As Kriya yogis and yoginis, we save ourselves. We're not waiting for anybody. We're doing our inner work daily. So whatever this Maya delusional world throws at me, we're not waiting for anybody. We're well equipped and ready to go with our Kriyas in our toolbox in our pocket, and we're looking for opportunities to use them. But the irony of this is when you have a lot of Kriyas, there's not too many opportunities because those opportunities kind of stay away from you. Going to the
Yeah.
house next door, not going to Ved Guru Dev's house. I better
Yeah.
pack a lunch. He likes to dance, right?
No fun.
He's waiting at the door. Come on, that's what you got. I'm Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
Come. Come ego. So yeah, we're looking for opportunities to dance anytime, right?
Yeah. And you're a good dancer, so they don't stand a chance. Number 7 artist is Lauryn Hill. Her lyrics are: everything is everything. What is meant to be will be. After winter must come spring.
Yeah, so no matter how hard this world seems, this will pass too. You know? Everything and everything, the world happens the way it happens. It's not going to adjust to you. You got to kind of stay light on your toes. You got to kind of pivot, change course, change direction on a moment's notice, and let it happen the way it happens. I kind of have the detached witness perspective. I kind of watch the world eating my popcorn in my seat in the movie theater and like, what can you do? The world happens the way it happens, but I'm not going to let it affect me or lower my frequency or get me into a state of fear. I'm going to let it happen the way it happens. Like Lauryn Hill said, everything is everything. Let it happen the way it happens. Water under the bridge, clouds passing on the sky, waves on the ocean. Let it pass. I'm not attached to it. I let it happen the way it happens. Everything is everything. And
Yeah.
adjust accordingly, pivot, change course, be light on your toes. This world is going to happen the way it happens. The only thing we really can control is how we react to it. If you don't have no reactions, like, that's the way it happens, running the playbook. That's what they do. They
Yeah,
run the playbook.
they run the
What can you
playbook.
do? The Wizard of Oz is the Wizard of Oz. What can you do? He's the a tiger is not going to change his stripes for anybody. It happens the way it happens. But you know, I'm not going to get emotionally attached to it. Or have emotional reaction to something I can't control. I got enough on my plate controlling what I control in the present moment. So what other people do, what do you think about what Kim Kardashian wore to the Grammys? I don't think. What do you think about Donald Trump going to McDonald's? I don't think. They all don't exist in my
Yeah,
universe. Whatever.
boring.
I can't. How can I control that? I can't control it. I can control what I can control in the
Yeah,
present moment. So I focus on that, what I can control in the present moment. So yeah, everything is everything. Que sera, sera. Let it happen the way it happens. Water under the bridge, clouds passing in the sky. Not going to attach to it.
yes. Number 8 artist is Tupac Shakur. His lyrics are, I hear the doctor standing over me screaming, I can make it. Still, I can't sleep. I'm bound to go to hell. Only God can judge me now.
Well, that's pretty dark, Tupac. You
Yeah,
know, I'm bound to go to hell. I don't know. The water in your body is listening, so I think you should say I'm bound to go to heaven.
yeah. Be more
I don't know.
optimistic.
Be more optimistic. Don't speak it into existence, Tupac.
Yeah.
You know.
Ooh, that's a good
Uh,
line.
and, and so yeah, I don't know. Like I, I don't know. I wouldn't wait for anybody else to judge you. I would be the best person you could be in the present moment. And like I always say, the water in your body is listening. So always speak highly to the water in your body. Make beautiful shapes. There was a famous Japanese scientist who showed
Yeah,
this, right? When he spoke to the water, beautifully and lovingly, it made beautiful shapes. When he spoke to it angrily and harshly, it made ugly shapes. So, you know, uh, d- d- don't don't put
sabotage
restraints
yourself.
on
Yeah,
yourself. Yeah, don't sabotage yourself or self-destruct yourself by saying I'm hellbound. I'm
yeah,
saying I'm heaven bound, I'm infinite bound, I'm
yeah,
higher consciousness bound, I'm self realized bound. I'm definitely not gonna put myself in that cage or, in
yeah,
that box. So always speak highly to yourself, and I guess Tupac is a good example because he's not here in the physical form. So maybe if
yeah,
he had to do it again, he would change his wording. You know, don't speak it into existence.
yeah.
Like
You're gonna make it.
you're gonna make it. I wish the best for everybody, but life is hard enough without talking bad to the water in your body.
Yeah,
Like don't put yourself in your own jail. You know, people are gonna try to put you in their box in their jail. Don't do it to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm heaven bound. I'm higher consciousness bound. I'm enlightenment bound. I'm Satchinanda bound.
I like that
So
song.
I'll always reach for the sky. Sky's the limit.
Yeah,
Don't go up. Don't go down. Don't. Life is hard enough without putting more restraints on yourself.
yeah,
Don't arrest yourself in your own jail, by putting yourself in a box that you don't want to be in. So go up, don't go down. So I wish Tupac the best. Hopefully he's
yeah,
not hellbound. Go up,
yeah,
don't go down. Reach for the stars.
yeah. That's a good reminder. Watch our words.
My mother used to say, if you shoot for the stars, maybe you'll hit the moon. So that's
Yeah,
kind of my mentality, right? I'm shooting up. I'm not shooting down,
yeah.
Yeah, always up. All of our kriyas are going up, up.
Up, up,
Root
up,
to the crown, root to the crown, up, up, up,
up.
not down, down,
Yeah.
down. Enough. There's enough down in this world. We're raising our frequency up
Yeah.
constantly, right? So
Yes.
You know,
I'm taking the elevator to the
I don't.
rooftop, not the basement.
I'm going to the penthouse suite.
Yeah.
I don't want to dwell in the pit of despair in the basement. I'm going taking the elevator up to the penthouse suite, the crown chakra, the Sahasrara. So, yeah, speak highly to the water in your body. Bring your energy up, not down, right? Welcome to the Kriya Yoga Masterclass, the #1 yoga community on SKOOL. Inside, you'll get unlimited access to live weekly Kriya Yoga classes, soul talks live from a Thailand beach, live Kriya Yoga satsangs, bi-monthly full moon and new moon holy fires, 500 plus on-demand videos, and you get it all for only $200. One-time payment, lifetime access. Go to Kriya Yoga Masterclass and join the Kriya Yoga Masterclass today. Go to kriyayogashop.com. Inside the Kriya Yoga shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases for Kali, Samadhi, Shiva and Shakti, Babaji on the fire, Lord Ganesha, the 7 chakras, the Sri Yantra, Enlightened Vedguru Dev, the Holy Yagna Fire, Shanmukhi Mudra. If this artwork represents your soul, visit kriyayogashop.com.
Number 9 artist is Dead Prez. His lyrics are, happiness is not something you find, it's something you create. It's the vibration of the soul, the rhythm of your fate. Ooh.
Yeah, absolutely. This is one I always say. Happiness is not external, it's internal. Happiness is inside, not outside. So when we realize that we are the master of our own happiness, we control our happiness, then we start to see the marketing campaign, the Wizard of Oz behind the curtain, right? Everybody's trying to sell you happiness because they're trying to hypnotize your soul into buying something that you don't need. Buy this, it'll make you happy. Buy that, it'll make you happy. Do this, you know, buy this car. Your neighbor will think you're a cool guy. So when we realize happiness is internal, not external, happiness is inside, not outside, then we start taking control of our power instead of giving it away. Oh, really? An iPhone 56 will make me happy? I better buy that. I sure look happiness. So everybody's looking for happiness, but all you have to do is look internal, not external, and your happiness will be available. So always find your happiness inside, not outside. Happiness is internal, not external. So when you come to that awareness, that realization, then you could really start cultivating your inner happiness. And you see they're trying to sell you something that they don't have. Who has your happiness? Only you have your happiness. No one else has your happiness. So they're trying to sell you something that they don't have, right?
Yeah.
So when they say this will make you happy, how can they know what makes you happy? They can't. They're just selling you a pack of lies. They're selling you a used car that they don't have. So
Yeah.
you should, once you come to this realization, like, oh yeah, that will make me happy. Yeah, cool story, bro. Like same like the government. This is for your own benefit. Yeah, sure, right. I'll tell you what my benefits are. You have no clue what my benefits are. Cool word salad and wordplay, but I'm not going there with you. I know you're trying to trick my soul because my soul wants to be liberated and to be happy, and you're using your subliminal messages to trick me. But the only person who has my happiness is me. Happiness is internal, not external. And it's such an ego play to say I know what's good for you or I know what makes you happy. What a gross thing that is. So
Yeah.
anybody says that, get as far away from them as possible. they're they're selling you a pack of lies. They have no clue what makes you
Yeah.
happy. Only person that knows what makes you happy is you. So anybody says do this, it'll make you happy. you know cool. They're trying to sell you a used car, right?
Yeah. Run for the hills.
Right. Run for the hills, get away, right? Yeah, sure. Cool ghost story, bro. Right? That makes me happy. You have no clue what makes me happy. Go away. Get lost. Bye, Felicia.
Bye. Keep on walking. Number 10, quote as by the artist 50 Cent. His lyrics are, I'm the diamond in the dirt that ain't been found. I'm the king of the underground, and I still wear the crown. Lord, help me to understand what was your plan. You gave me the power to survive, so I'm a better man. Ooh.
Yeah, so I'm the diamond in dirt that can't be found. So yeah, look at yourself like a diamond, even though you're surrounded by a bunch of dirt and mud and rocks and dust. You're still the diamond. So shine bright like a diamond, always. And put that crown on your head, right? The king of the what do you say? King of the underground, right? So
Yes, king of the
realize your
underground.
true inner potential, your true potential, right? No matter what your situation is, no matter how bleak it looks, look at yourself like a diamond, Okay, a diamond is surrounded by mud, dirt, dust, but it's still a diamond. So always be a diamond in any situation. Always shine bright like a diamond, as bright as you can in any situation, no matter how much dirt is around you, no matter how much mud. And I like Buddha's mantra, Om Mani Padme
Mm.
Hum. The lotus flower, the jewel, floats on the dirty water of the Maya delusional world. What a beautiful statement that is. So no matter how much dirty water and pollution and dust and dirt and grime is around you, you always shine bright like a diamond. I'm still a diamond, no matter what. No matter how much dirt is in around me, diamond. No matter how much mud, diamond. No matter how much pollution, diamond. No matter how much Maya delusion, diamond. So you always stay diamond, no matter what the external circumstances are or situation, still diamond. So always be a diamond and anchor yourself in the diamondness. Their psyop is to convince you you're not a diamond. But when you realize your true inner potential, you laugh at their narrative, their ghost story, like the joke it is. Wrong, diamond. Oh, you're not a diamond. That's blasphemy. That's an ego play. You're the diamond. Nope, diamond.
I'm a
I don't care
diamond.
what you say. There's a direct connection between me and God, and no middlemen. No middlemen in it. What you think doesn't matter, right? So if I'm willing to say even my mama thinks I'm crazy because I believe in Kriya yoga, then I'm definitely going to say you're super crazy. Get out of here. I tell my mama, this don't involve you, mama. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So anybody off the street, like the guy who drives the motorcycle outside my house, he really don't matter, right?
Yeah.
What do you matter? Who are you to tell me what my path is and what I should do? I even told my mama, I'm not listening to you on this one. So if I could tell my mama that, I'd definitely tell you to get lost.
Yeah.
Bye, Felicia. Super. Get lost as far as possible, right?
Yeah.
So if you have that right mindset that you believe yourself no matter what, right? You believe in your true inner potential. And no matter what anybody says about you, it's like water off a duck's back. It's like dirty water under the lotus flower. Even though it floats on dirty water, it's untainted, it's untouched, it's leaves by the dirty water. So no matter what, always be that diamond. No matter how much mud is around you, no matter how much dirt, no matter how much dust, no matter how much pollution is around you or toxic bad people, whatever, always shine bright like a diamond in
Yeah.
every situation, no matter what.
Who's the artist that says that? I like her. Shine like a
Oh,
diamond.
Rihanna, shine
Yeah,
bright like a
Rihanna.
diamond.
Yeah.
Good
Yes.
advice, Rihanna. Shine bright
Yeah.
like a diamond.
I don't have any of her lyrics, but maybe the next round. My last one is Queen Latifah, and I just like her confidence, so I hope this doesn't offend you, but her lyrics are, love is the only thing that's real. You gotta let him know you ain't a bitch or a hoe.
Queen Latifah, cutting through the fluff, getting straight to the
Yeah,
point.
respect me.
I, I I like it, like lead with love, being a nuclear power plant of unconditional love. Let unconditional love be your North Star, your guiding light in any situation. No matter what people call you, no matter what they say about you, you don't accept any of that because you're leading with love. You're radiating, you're glowing with love, and what other people's projections are don't become your projections. So you kind of laugh at it. Call me what you want. I know thyself. So you trying to tell me who I am, I laugh at you. So you could call me the lowest words possible. I got my shield up. I'm unaffected. All your bad words hit my atmosphere like meteorites and dissolve on impact. When you know thyself, no one can tell you who you're not because you know thyself. So no matter what words people say to hit you below the belt or push your buttons or get in your skin and dance around, you know thyself. Let me tell you a story about you. No thanks. I am self-realized,
Yeah.
like Yogananda. His place is called the Self-Realization Fellowship. We realize thyself. We know thyself. So no one can tell us who we're not. And that, when people throw bad words at you, that melts them like butter in the sun. Like, I don't accept your words. I know thyself, right?
Yeah.
You can't tell me who I am. I know who I am. I tell you who I am. So your projections, your lower frequencies, your hitting me below the belt, pushing my buttons has no effect on me because I know thyself. So call me the worst words you can call me, unaffected, right?
Yes.
Unshakable mountain in any situation,
Yeah.
right? Uh, shining bright like a diamond in any situation. Whatever your words, right?
Yeah.
Still a diamond, still an unshakable mountain. No matter what happens out here, whatever words you say to me have no effect because I realize my true inner potential. I am a self-realized being. I shine bright like a diamond. I am an unshakable mountain in all situations. And I always have self-love for myself and speak highly to the water in my body because the water in my body is listening. We are going up the elevator to the crown suite on our crown chakra, not down to the pit of despair, right? Always sending our energy up. So speak highly to yourself, love yourself, go in the bathroom, look in the mirror, and like who you see looking back at you, and you'll be perfectly fine. And you'll start to
Yeah.
laugh at this Maya delusional world. Let me tell you a story about yourself. No thanks. Let me tell you who you are. No thanks. I know
Yeah.
thyself. I tell you who I am. No one can tell me who I am. I am a self-realized being. I know thyself.
Yes. Well, Vedguru Dev, thank you for your insights and interpretations of these 11 hip hop lyrics and their spiritual insights. It was just paying homage to your past, and this was, yeah, you shine like a diamond. These were great. Thank you.
11 hip hop lyrics interpreted by Vedguru Dev and packaged up in a nice bow on the
Yeah.
spiritual path. So hopefully, even the harshest words you could see, no matter how dirty the diamond is, if you dust it off, it's still a diamond.
Yeah.
So, even though they might say some profane things, but it's still great insights if you look behind the curtain, right?
Yes.
If you would like to support, I invite you to go to kriyayogamasterclass.com, the #1 yoga community on SKOOL, where seekers from around the world learn the sacred science of Kriya Yoga, awakening peace, clarity, and higher consciousness. Visit kriyayogamasterclass.com and join the masterclass today. Go to kriyayogashop.com. Inside the Kriya Yoga Shop, you'll discover 108 Raksha beads and Vedgari Moksha's divine hand-painted artwork on t-shirts, notebooks, tumblers, and canvases. If this artwork resonates with your soul, visit kriyayogashop.com. Become a YouTube channel member here. Click the YouTube-related video here. Tap the subscribe, like, and hype buttons. Jai Babaji.